Take it away, let it go. Let me know, sip that money, take it slow. Take it away, keep it going. Let me smoke on something strong, get in my zone. Take it away, let it go. Let me know, sip that money, take it slow. Take it away, keep it going. Let me smoke on something strong, get in my zone.
What the fudge is going on, guys?
How's it
Welcome
going?
back. It's been a while. We're having a grand old time here in the 563. I was about to start listing off my whole phone number, but that's probably not good for my privacy.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's been a crazy week. Probably not as crazy as week 3.
Oh,
And if you guys are probably wondering,
it was pretty fucked
Where
up
was
this
the
week. There were a lot of teams expected to win that loss.
yeah, I guess so. There were a lot of close games too that shouldn't have been close. Eagles.
Week 4.
Yeah, I said week 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
said
talking
week
about
3.
not. I'm saying not as exciting as week 3, but it was
Oh.
pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I don't. Week 3 is definitely going to be. I don't think it's going to be very possible to beat week 3 anymore.
We had missed week.
Yeah, it was
3.
great. Yeah, really happy week 3 happened.
Yeah,
Really
very-
cool. Yeah.
We
Really
missed
cool.
we
Yeah.
missed the week 3.
all three of our teams.
We
If
missed the
you guys
week
were
3 picks
wondering
and
actually
uploads.
what happened to our week 4 predictions, we unfortunately actually had that fixed up and ready. And then we had some audio issues, so we were trying to fix it, or Clay over here was trying to get into the good old lab and
Yeah.
fix it up for us, but it ended up not working out very well.
Pretty
So
corrupted.
we're actually just going to tell you, or actually we're just going to put it up right here. Clay's going to do it editing, wherever.
Magic.
I don't know where it's at, but he's just gonna. So, the picks will be up. What we picked for last week and our records. I believe it was the same.
Yeah, I believe.
I believe we had
I
like
can
the
check
same
real
record
quick.
again.
TJ is up by 4 games on predictions on us.
4 games again. Yeah, but the week 4 prediction or the results.
Well,
we all have the same record.
so
Well,
yeah,
because
pretty-
of that first week.
I gotta count up. I gotta make sure still.
yeah, the last
Yeah,
I counted them.
it's all good.
The last week's the only week where we haven't tied was week 1, where TJ had 4 games on us. We'll be sure to make it up with our picks this week.
I wouldn't be saying that so confidently, buddy. Oh my God, we're already through a quarter of the season, dude.
Yep.
Oh, the fall goes by so fast, bro.
Starting
I'm telling you,
starting
you blink
off
and it's
this Thursday or tomorrow, we have Bears and Commanders. Bears at Washington.
Yeah. We can all go ahead and.
Coming off the worst choke in Bears franchise history, possibly NFL history.
Did you just say NFL history, bro?
Yeah.
What about Colts Vikings last year? 33-0?
I didn't even know that one.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Bro,
in Bears
that's a
franchise
Bears
history.
choke, a Bears choke like that happens like every other week.
No,
That's
it does
not
not.
new to us.
This was the worst in franchise history. There are mobs waiting to lynch Matt Eberflus.
And every other coach.
Anyway.
Every other coach in a 3-year cycle as well.
I got Commanders easy this game.
Easily though?
Easily. Sam Howell's gonna sauce on that non-existent defense. Brisker's out and Eddie Jackson are out. Without those two, it doesn't even become even close to a defense.
I mean, they lost to the Eagles, right? Am I getting that correct?
Yeah, but they played pretty close.
It went to overtime with the Eagles, got absolutely humbled by the Bills, but everybody else they beat Broncos by 2 points. I guess that's not really saying anything. But everything is better than the Bears. So
are you talking about? Okay.
yeah. Everything is better than the Bears.
Even the fucking Broncos are, and that's a team that got blown out 70-20. So.
Yeah, that was just crazy.
All right, I believe this one's in London, but it's Jaguars and Bills across the pond.
Jaguars making a new home. I'm telling you, 2 weeks in a row, and
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row in London.
it's Jags and who?
Bills.
Bills. Oh, Bills easily.
Yeah.
After that swamping against the Dolphins last week, I don't know how you don't pick the Bills even from here on out.
Anyways, you picking Jags or Bills here? Bills.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Jags, but I got Bills. That's
Bills.
easy.
The Jaguars needed that comeback game after the loss to Houston, but they're going to get smoked.
All right, we are all
I
even.
wouldn't say smoked. Come on. But Trevor Lawrence hasn't been playing up to whatever he should.
Trevor Lawrence isn't going to be able to play against the Bills defense like that. Anyway, Texans and at the Falcons in the ATL.
I mean, CJ Stroud is just on a historic roll right now, and I don't think there's really a way. I mean, he's just making everybody else around him amazing right now. Nico Collins is has top five receiving yards in the whole league right now, which is absolutely absurd. I mean, even though the Falcons defense has been pretty good so far and should be elite this whole season, I don't think you're stopping that. I don't think you're stopping CJ Stroud right now. Yeah, give me the Texans. Good shit for the Texans. They are the surprise team this whole year.
I'm going to agree with Garrett here. I'm also going to go Texans because I am not a fan of Desmond Ridder. I don't know what they're going to do at QB going forward for Atlanta, but Desmond Ridder's kind of up in the air at the moment for Atlanta. He has not started out very well for them. So give me the Texans.
Sure.
You know what? I'm at a point here. You know what's crazy about the Falcons right now is that they're in such a tough situation because it's kind of like the Jameis Winston era of the Buccaneers. It's like
pretty much.
It's like the whole team is really good except for the quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
To get up to 500 for the season, but that's too high for you to go for a draft pick in the NFL draft for the next season. So it's almost like they're stuck in purgatory because of this legendary QB class that's about to come up, which might be the best quarterback class ever. And you're going to be stuck going 8-9, 7-10, 9-8, something like that, and your team is not going to go anywhere.
Wow.
And the only thing that you really need is a quarterback. So what are they going to end up doing next year?
I will say this.
Trade down?
First of all,
that was
Jameis Winston
so much draft capital, man.
Jameis Winston carried the Bucs.
No, he did not.
Carried?
Jameis Winston was the only reason why they got 6 wins in a season.
He's also the reason they only got 6 rings.
Yeah.
With 30 picks.
Besides Doug Martin. Shout out. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give him a shout out.
Do you know who was on that team?
Hold on. Let me say my piece too. I was gonna tying into what Garrett said. Everything on that team is dangerous except the quarterback. And then on the opposite end of the field, you got.
I wouldn't say everything.
On the opposite end of the field, you pretty much have a quarterback that's dangerous and has been proving himself every week, and then a thrown together squad that is somehow magically working together and getting wins. I've never seen a no-name team do that. Everyone was expecting the Texans to be trash. I think the Texans will pull away with it because of Stroud.
It'll be a really good game.
Yeah, I will point out that I did say CJ Stroud will be the best quarterback in this class. So far, I'm proved right, but it's been 4 games. So
do you know how fucking lucky he is though to have the team he's had thrown, the team that got magically thrown together with a bunch of no names? They're somehow winning football games.
It's because CJ Stroud is literally just that good.
I think CJ Stroud is really good. Yeah, I thought that coming out of the draft, though, I thought he was better than Bryce Young. I'm not a big Bryce Young guy, but
speaking of Bryce Young, that's our next game. Panthers at Detroit. The
Give me
Lions.
Detroit. Give me
Yeah, sorry, Panthers. You're
No,
gonna
I
go
don't think
1-5.
this is going to be that close of a game. I got to say, they're just completely outmatched, and really, they're just a better football team, and this really is just going to be an absolute blowout. Give me the Panthers, 30-10. No, I'm kidding. Give me the Lions.
It's gonna be 35. It's gonna be like 35.
Clearly
17.
outmatched in every phase. You know what's so surprising to me about the Panthers right now is that they were 7-10, and the only reason that they are so bad is because of the quarterback play. They go out and get a quarterback.
What?
And I understand I understand that he's a raw talent, but they just got so much worse for being the exact same team last year, if not better. They got Miles Sanders. They had 0 receiving. Well, they had DJ Moore, but still, like, I guess they got a little worse. But they're so much worse, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know what's going on there.
I'll tell you why it's bad. It's the offense. When Adam Thielen is your receiver number 1, do you know how many passes the Panthers receiving core dropped last week? You know how Bryce Young isn't the issue. It's their offense struggling to work together. It's just not clicking. But Bryce Young is somehow getting close to like 200-yard games. So I'll give him
you could say the same thing. You could say the same thing about the Texans. Like, they're just a bunch of no names out there.
Names for themselves.
And look what they're doing. CJ Stroud has been just making them all better.
So we all got the Lions. Next.
Clearly.
Next we have the very impressive 2-2 Titans at the very impressive Colts.
Give me the Colts. Anthony Richardson. Holy shit.
What is
Almost,
the money line on that?
I
will say this.
Sorry.
It's almost a 180. The Titans have 28th for their offense, and then in the top 10 for their defense, and it's flipped for the Colts. Indianapolis has a crazy good offense because of Anthony Richardson. So,
I mean, it's not crazy good, but it's pretty good. And then their defense is a little underrated, but I would still say it's slightly below average.
Colts
I guess that does even out to be a pretty average team. So they are surprising people so far, which doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. This is kind of a toss-up. But then again, you saw the Titans get slouched by the Browns, but then they dominate the Bengals, which is just. It's like there's such a bipolar team. Like you don't know what to make of them.
I guess they're not a bipolar team.
If I had to bet against, like, it's like a 51-49 thing for me so far. I guess I just have to go with the Colts because they've just been the slightly more consistent team. You know what to expect from them so far this year.
After watching a team with, two teams with the worst defenses in the league, you need to have some sort of defense. And the Colts are ranked 29th in their defense, just in front of the Broncos and the Bears. Meaning Minnesota has a better defense than this team. And Derrick Henry last week broke the fuck out. I think the Titans are going to take this.
You go Titans too, Garrett? Sorry.
Yeah, I went with the Colts. I mean, it is. I mean, it's just such a toss-up. Like, I think this like, there's really no stat that
it's
could make
it's either going to be really close or the Titans are going to completely blow them out in the first half.
Right.
We have the Dolphins, Giants at the Dolphins.
Oh, all right.
Danny Jones, you special piece of shit. 31st in offense. I don't think we need to say anything.
I don't think we really need to discuss this. Really,
I don't think there's a discussion with this. Like, we all know.
Yeah.
We all know. Giants.
Take me to Miami.
Giants by 40.
Yeah.
When I say that, I mean negative 40.
The Daniel Jones. I can't
Give me
wait to
the
see.
Dolphins.
I can't wait to see the Daniel Jones memes after the Dolphins game. I'm gonna love it. And then now we have Saints at Patriots.
Man.
How many home games are the Patriots gonna have? Jesus Christ, it's like their third one.
Yeah, it's at Foxborough, too. Dude.
New England is favored to win by 1 point.
I can't pick Mac Jones here. I can't do it. I can't pick the fucking Patriots. I think they're so dog shit. I think Bill Belichick is getting absolutely exposed. He is a fraud. He is an absolute fraud.
No, I think their team is just bad.
It's not bad at all. Like
I don't think their defense is bad.
Sorry. I think their roster.
Their team is overall mediocre. It's right in the fucking middle. It's not good and it's not terrible.
Well, okay, but I don't think their defense is that bad.
Their defense is 10th. Their offense is 17th.
Yeah, see, the thing is their offense. That's the problem.
Well, guess what? The Saints are ranked 23rd in offense. So the Patriots have a better offense than the Saints. Because of last week.
I wanted to fire Dennis Allen so bad. Dude, it's not even funny. I want to fire Dennis Allen so fucking bad.
I can't pick Mac Jones. I just can't do it.
I might have to pick
Give
Mac
me the
Jones.
Saints.
Well, how bad was
Dude,
Derek?
even when they beat the Jets, bro,
Why?
like, they only scored 15 points.
Because I didn't watch the game, Garrett. Can you answer me why the hell they benched Derek Carr for Jameis Winston? Was it really that bad?
Oh, fuck yeah, they're going through all that bullshit.
You threw one pass and it was an interception.
Give me the Patriots. It's at home, screw it. I'm changing mine to the Patriots.
I'm going Patriots. I'm
I
sorry.
hope I don't regret changing that.
And it's for the reasons. It's not because we want to. It's because of how terrible the Saints have been offensively. How difficult it has been for them to get 10 yards.
One of great teams who hasn't scored more than 20 points.
You and the Steelers have more problems getting 10 yards than the Chicago Bears can.
Dude,
I'm putting that out there.
We have such a talented fucking offense, and we are like the worst offense in the fucking league.
I don't get it. You have two great. You have two great quarterbacks. I want to go Mac Jones and Belichick get a redemption win, at home.
Oh, fuck. This is so tough. This one's actually so tough to me because I keep thinking about the interview with Alvin Kamara after the game last week, and he was not happy about any of it.
Yeah,
he
bro,
was not.
You guys in the chat, dude, he was pissed. He played one game. It was one game.
It was one game. It took him that long. He was pissed. So I one small part of me thinks the Saints are going to play better, but Belichick's defense is pretty solid.
Yeah.
It's just the offense that is always the question for me with Belichick.
Especially with what happened last week with the shitty quarterbacks, or the quarterbacks you wouldn't expect to do good did good last week. Zach Wilson did really fucking good against the Chiefs.
He outplayed Mahomes by a million.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dude, it's crazy.
I gotta go against
I'm just gonna say this: absolute fucking script writing right there. That was complete utter bullshit.
Am I really about to pick against my own team, bro?
Well, we know one thing. Your team also can't kick fucking field goals. So even if you got in range, you're gonna miss field goals.
Dude, we're the exact opposite, but for the same reason. In terms of statistics, we are the exact opposite of the Chargers, but we have the same exact heartbreak. We have such a talented fucking team, but we get so fucked over by our play calling that it's not even funny.
It isn't.
Why are you throwing it 50 yards down the field on a 3rd and 2?
Who do you got, Garrett?
Dude, I'm gonna say Patriots, man.
There's no shot.
Patriots.
Dude, dude.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And
No, fuck it. I'm gonna go Saints.
Because even against, dude, you know why? Because even against, like,
I don't care. I'll stick with the Patriots just
dude,
because
if we just got
TJ's going with the
fucked up
Saints.
like Baker Mayfield, imagine actually playing a good coach.
Well, hold on. If the Patriots do win, then we have a game on TJ.
Yep.
I'm good
You
with
guys
that.
can have the Patriots. Fuck it.
I'll have that.
I'm not putting my.
Come on, I'm actually picking against my own team.
The Patriots are favored
Now,
to win.
now if they win, you guys are gonna be like, you fucking gave up on your team. Ugh."
So
No, I've just seen what I've seen on TV through the first 4 weeks, and it's like so not, dude.
Another
you're
team-
Such a it is so frustrating to watch that offense move.
So we have 2 Patriots, 1 Saints.
Yeah.
Next game, another team that needs to do a lot of fucking work. Said by Mike Tomlin himself. Ravens are at the Steelers. Do you think that the Steelers are gonna adjust after that embarrassing loss?
Saints or Ravens Steelers games are always close, no matter who wins.
Yeah, but you
Like
got
it doesn't matter how good or bad it's.
you got a top 10 offense and top
always-
10 defense versus literally 30th offense. Like you have a top 10 defense and offense on the Ravens versus a offense and defense that are both 30th ranked
Where is it at?
at
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Give me the Steelers.
Baltimore is favored to win by 4.
I don't know why. I don't care. Just this game is always close.
Anytime, here's the thing:
This
the
game is
one,
always close.
the
bro.
one time I betted against the Ravens,
Actually, no. Wait.
the one time I betted against the
Wow,
Ravens,
That offense is so bad, isn't it?
Give me the Steelers.
the one time I betted against the Ravens, I lost that. I'm not doing it again. It's Ravens, and the Ravens should win this by a mile because Kenny Pickett and the Steelers.
Yeah, they should.
Kenny
but it's
Pickett and the
it's
Steelers
it's a
offense
rivalry game,
can't
bro.
even.
Like,
It is a struggle for them to get 1 first down this whole season.
am I wrong that every time these teams play each other, it's always like the final score is like 13-10 or like 10-7? Like
We're gonna
it's
find
always
out.
so low scoring and it's always close.
The last time they played, Pittsburgh won 16-13. That was January 1st.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's always
the Steelers
low-scoring
the
games.
Steelers were way better last year.
Nobody knows how
Way
to pass.
better, but
Nobody necessarily sucks when they play, but it's just always like a bunch of dink and dunking.
Yeah.
yeah.
I got Ravens. though.
So who you picking, Garrett?
Yeah, I got Steelers just because. I don't know.
I chose the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. I just have a gut feeling on
I yep, same here. Steelers at home
The
against
Steelers are
rivalry.
never.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is just not it.
We have we actually have another great difficult game. The Cincinnati Bengals at Arizona, the Cards. Last ranked offense for the Bengals because of Joe Burrow versus a 12th ranked Arizona offense. Same about defensively. Not good on either side, but I think Arizona isn't as terrible as what people are. Is one of the teams just like Houston, isn't as bad of a team as everyone thought they would be at the beginning of the season, and with Joe Burrow, I'm not sure if Joe Burrow is starting. With how it's been going, they should just fucking bench him, and this should be an easy win for the Cardinals. If they don't, I still think the Cardinals will win.
If the Bengals lose this game, Joe is going to get benched, and
No, Joe should be benched. He should be out this week.
Yeah, Derrick Henry currently has more touchdown passes than Joe Burrow. Let that sink in.
Whoa! And the Bengals.
My brother told me that
This
today, and I
year?
couldn't believe it. Yep.
Here's the thing: the Bengals are projected to win this.
Or I think he has either more or the same amount of passing touchdowns as Joe Burrow.
I think it's the same because
I
I,
think it
feel
might
like
be the
that'd be a
same.
way bigger stat.
Well, buddy, it's week 5 and a running back has the same amount as you. That's pretty terrible.
Also, last year Arizona beat them 36-23. That was with Joe Burrow healthy.
Very different
That's also
circumstances, though.
That's also a different Cardinals team.
Cardinals was still kind of trash last year.
That was a better Cardinals team, though.
Yeah, JJ Watt was also on the team. Think so.
Did he play that game, or was he injured? He's always injured.
And Chandler Jones.
Yeah, Chandler Jones.
Okay. They still have Cincinnati favorites
And
to
Pat,
win.
wait, no, he wasn't.
They still have
Never mind.
Cincinnati winning
You're
60%.
late. That's a year too late.
So you're going Cardinals, Clay?
I'm gonna go Cardinals again. Hopefully they don't fucking choke it like week 1 or week 2.
We're all gonna look stupid as fuck if the Bengals just blow them.
Can you
I'm
guys
picking Bengals.
can you guys just please listen to me and just actually, you know what? You guys can pick Bengals.
How we pick again?
You guys can pick Bengals because I did that with the Ravens. I picked Ravens against the Bengals and the Ravens won. So every time I've picked the Bengals, they've lost. I'll have our next game is going to be an actual good one.
Well,
Bro, I
Garrett,
never
what did
even
you pick?
picked
I was going to say, Garrett didn't even pick.
Oh, he didn't pick. I thought he picked.
Team it. God, so close.
Come on, brother. We ain't got all day.
Give me Cardinals. Give me Cardinals.
Oh my gosh,
More
you
healthy,
guys,
more
come
healthy.
on.
Let's go, bro.
Dude, if you can beat a healthy Cowboys team, you can beat injured Joe.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's my. But it's gonna be like super like 20-17.
Yeah.
Philadelphia at Los Angeles Rams.
Give me.
Eagles are favored to win by 4.5.
That's more interesting than you think because holy
I'm going
shit, the Rams have been
Rams.
playing up way above our standards, and it's actually kind of scary.
I'm going Rams, and I think Philly is finally. Yeah, I know. It's just wishful thinking. That's all it is. But I don't know. I feel like Philly hasn't looked the greatest. I'll just put it this way: they don't look as dominant as they did last year.
Well,
So
oh wow,
I'm gonna pick the Rams here.
They haven't played in 3 years.
What?
They haven't played since September 20th, 2020, and the Rams blew them out. That was the Super Bowl contending Rams, though. But the Rams do have.
Yeah, that was Jalen Hurts as a rookie.
The Rams are literally ranked like top 10 every category compared to the Eagles. And I want to go with the
Yeah, I
Rams.
feel like this is definitely one of those games where you think it's a trap game, and then like the Rams really show you how good they are. But
Well, they
I
will.
actually
They
think this
will.
is going to be where the Eagles establish themselves.
If you don't look at analytics and shit, it should be like a clear blowout. It should be like a clear winner. Like Philly should win this, but the Rams have performed so much better, like ranking wise, with how they play, and they're still favored to lose by 5 points. I'm gonna take a risk and take the Rams, like TJ.
Yeah, I got the Eagles. Fuck you guys.
I have to take a risk. This might separate me from Garrett if they lose. So I think this week.
Well, it's going to separate you from me no matter what.
I think this week, this is when we finally break off from. I think this is the first week we won't tie.
Anyways, anywho,
We have the Jets at the Mile High Denver.
give me the Jets, baby. Zach Wilson balling out against the Chiefs.
Zach Milson?
Give me the Jets.
Come on,
Jets
Deborah.
against who?
He's going to bring Deborah to the game.
Broncos.
Jets are favored to win by just 1.5 points. That's crazy. Especially after the game they played last week.
Dude, there's so many close games, man. Like, I don't know what to do.
How are the Broncos?
Yeah, if they play
pick a
that
team.
fucking close. No. Okay.
What?
Based off the fact that the Jets beat the Bills and the fact that they shouldn't even have beaten the Bears in the first place, yeah, I gotta go Jets. And based off of, I know it was just 1 week, but the fact that Zach Wilson actually put up that type of performance against the Eagles or not the Eagles, sorry, the Chiefs, and they've actually had a pretty elite defense so far this year. Yeah, give me the Jets.
That's the thing, bro. Their defense is 23rd and their offense is 30th.
Broncos country, let's die, baby.
Bro, how is
Holy shit.
the Jets' offense is 30th and then their defense is 23rd? I've never, after that win, I don't know. Denver's obviously last in defense, but I'll go Jets.
23rd? Their defense is 23rd?
Their defense is 23rd and their offense is 30th.
No,
The
that does
Jets.
not sound right.
The Jets.
They
And
must have
then
been
the
letting
Broncos.
yards.
The Broncos offense is 14th, and their defense
How
is
is
last.
how is the Jets scoring defense?
Pass defense 31st, rush defense 21st. And get this, the Broncos
No, I
pass.
said. Wait, is that the Broncos?
No, that's the Jets. Broncos
That's
pass.
crazy.
No, they're
Broncos
scoring.
pass. Get this.
Not-
Get this shit. Bro, get this shit. Passing defense for the Broncos is 10th. And 20th for rushing. They have a better defense than the Jets on analytics.
How?
That's so not true.
That's so true.
No, that's wrong, man. That's
That's just
no,
so not true.
no.
They
Maybe.
almost gave up the.
Are you sure those aren't flipped?
No, I'm sure.
Dude, I almost just fell out of my chair. Holy cow.
I'm sure, dude. I will literally clip this in.
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
clip this
God.
in.
That's
The mighty Chiefs that just barely beat the Jets at Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Predictions are 25-15. Chiefs win.
Dude, it's gonna be like double the score. What's the over on that? What's the over under on that game? Like 60?
It's over under 110. The spread is 4 points.
110?
Yeah. Minus 110 for Chiefs.
Hey, I don't think you're reading the right odds right now. I'm talking about the total score of the game.
Oh, it's 4 points.
You think it's gonna be 60 to 50?
No, 4 points, and then there's a spread underneath it. It's a minus 110.
No, that's the odds of like a money
Alright.
line.
I just told
I'm
you
gonna
the Chiefs
pick-
are favored by 4.
Alright, I'm picking the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes. I got to take Patty and
I mean, you can't pick
Travis
against
Swift.
I mean,
Travis Swift and Mahomie.
Stop it.
No, I won't.
I mean,
The NFL has been
the
The NFL has been butchering the fuck out of Taylor Swift for money. Just squeezing the ever living shit out of her name for money.
Okay. Doesn't mean you gotta fucking say something, huh?
You see the Panthers game?
Defense. Hey, if this Chiefs defense hasn't been so good this year, I'd be actually kind of throwing this up in the air, but
Dallas Cowboys at San Francisco. Dallas.
It is at Dallas.
Oh, it is at Dallas.
Wait, is it?
Thought it was at San Fran.
Oh, it is at San Fran. My bad.
there we go.
Dallas is favored to win by 3.5.
The
I thought it
49ers.
was at Dallas.
I mean, the 49ers make a bitch of the Cowboys, so 49ers. You guys literally cannot beat them, so 49ers.
Brock Purdy.
That is the only reason that I have for this.
They have top 5 everything. And Brock Purdy doesn't even get like the stats to. Oh, God! I wish they would give Brock Purdy so much more credit. He's a good
I mean,
quarterback.
I think people have been giving him his flowers this year.
No
but-
one has
Yeah.
been. Everyone's still
He's never
questions Brock
been like
Purdy.
a top 10 quarterback this year, but I would say in that top 10 quarterback, he's probably been like 10.
Even if Brock Purdy won a
Just
Super
because
Bowl,
he doesn't put up the volume, he just doesn't throw picks.
even if Brock Purdy won a Super Bowl, people would still question if he was good or not. Just like they did with Nick Foles.
But that.
Alright, well, I mean, are you going Niners or?
I want to hear what you have to say. Might swing.
Why?
I want to hear
swing
from
me.
the Cowboys.
I don't know.
I can't go against my team.
You're
I
the
can't do
Cowboys
it.
fan.
I did, so you do.
No. I think
The Niners have basically the best offense, and you guys have the best defense. So, really, you're second place. You're second place in defense, and they're second place in offense.
Offense.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
Why?
They lost
After
750 to 20.
Buffalo Bills defense is like top 3, but okay.
You guys are second place in defense right now.
Well, I gotta go Cowboys, honestly, because I want to beat the fucking 49ers. I'm fucking sick of them, so.
Don't worry, they'll be in the divisional round next.
Oh, San Francisco's still undefeated.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
Dallas is gonna come back with a vengeance. I think we're gonna beat them at their home field, so get our revenge game.
Your favorite to lose
I
by
think-
3.
This is so tricky to me because it's like such a even matchup, but like for some reason you guys, and it's not even like it's a not close game or like you guys can't beat them or like you guys are outmatched or out whatever. I think Dak just needs to not shit his pants and you guys are good.
If that's the case, if you guys do beat the Niners, it's like a huge victory for you guys, like Super Bowl contending big.
Your guys' confidence will be through the roof.
Literally, you're taking out like the second.
I want you guys to beat the 40. I want you guys to win, but like until I see you guys beat the 49ers, I just
It's either Eagles or
Because I'm
49ers.
I do.
It's
I mean,
Eagles
I
or
just-
49ers.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pick them. I mean, if the Cowboys lose, they lose. We lose to a really good team, so.
If you guys get blown out, you guys have some.
Okay, if we get blown out, I'll be very, very fucking pissed.
I
But-
wanna pick. Wait, I forgot.
Oh,
did
like
you
Cardinals?
did you guys win or lose last week? I forgot.
We blew out the Patriots.
Okay, you beat
Yeah.
the Patriots.
38-3.
Their favorite to lose by 3. Fuck it. Give me no, you know what? No. Give me the Niners.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I believe in Brock. I believe in Brock. And
Next
then-
game, we'll see. We'll see. Sunday Night Football, baby.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And then we have our last game, Monday Night Football. Struggling Green Bay at the struggling Raiders.
I'm not sure we say the Packers are struggling. But
Struggling. Wow. Okay.
acting like they're like one of the worst teams in the league.
They're
I'm
pretty
gonna
bad.
go with the Packers.
They're pretty fucking bad. They're almost ranked last in everything. Even the Raiders are better than them in offense and defense. I'm gonna go. Assuming Jimmy Garoppolo is playing.
Is he?
Yeah, he's pretty healthy.
His beautiful face.
Yeah, that handsome man.
Handsome man. No homo.
Wait,
Yeah, they're still pretty shit with Jimmy G, won't lie.
Devontae Adams sauces on the Packers, and Jimmy G and the Raiders escape with the field goal win. I say the Raiders.
All right. Garrett?
now you got me thinking.
The Packers are favored to win by 1 point. So this is going to be really close, or Jordan Love is going to go off on a bad team. And
Trying to base this off of the Saints-Packers game that
Yeah.
unfortunately happens, and if you can beat the Saints, I'm pretty sure you can beat the Raiders, so give me the Packers. That's what I'm basing it.
after last week, bro, the Raiders could have beaten you guys last week.
Yeah, excuse me? Yeah, last week.
I just, I know I'm ready just moving off this Monday night game, and I'll say this. I'm not nervous really at all for the Niners game because, you know, if we lose, we lose. I just hope it's not a blowout.
I'm already prepared for a 42-7 loss from the Commanders. So you're lucky.
That's gonna do it for us.
You're lucky, Garrett. My Tyler Lockett's out this week. That's gonna do it, though. Thanks for staying a while. We will.
Staying a while, sitting down. Hopefully you're not on the toilet because that'd be embarrassing. Now, actually, hopefully you're on the toilet because you're using your free time to watch us, and we appreciate that. So, like, comment, subscribe to me what your favorite picture of the week for you are, and thanks for joining us again. And peace.
Peace out.